I'm just picking a spell. Don't mind me. Just keep going.
I may be doing the same.
I'm glad everyone is prepared today. You know.
Yes. Well, I
Makes
thought
me
I
feel
could
better
try
about
and
myself.
role play a little bit while I'm looking and reading.
I love being a barbarian. It's so easy.
I say if everyone's ready, we go and commandeer this ship and go meet the captain, so I can let him know what he's getting himself into.
Aren't we the captains?
I don't know how
No.
to pilot the ship. You don't know how to pilot the ship.
You're passengers.
We are passengers, man.
But I've been calling myself Captain Stolke.
I mean, you can bring the tank.
Okay, good.
Of course. I'm not going into that little shanty town without the tank.
Okay, I'm picking this.
No.
I'm picking this spell. I don't want to speak to Prokan. I want this spell.
Alright. Thank fuck. Dodge the
I have 2
bullet.
spells.
Fucking clerics always wanting to talk to their deity.
I'm gonna do this one for fun.
So nobody wants to
Almost
talk to
like-
them.
Oh,
Nobody wants to hear
you.
Boris's preaches.
Has Boris ever tried to preach to Prokan?
Oh yeah.
What if you commune with your god and your god is just like, what are you doing? This is not what I meant to do.
Why are you hanging out with these guys? Why does everyone keep saying that?
Is that a different god amulet? Wait, there's 2?
Yeah!
It's
What
fine.
gods are you worshipping?
Oh, I would actually, if I was to use this spell, I would actually, like, destroy one of the different god amulets as a component to commune with
Ooh.
Prokan.
That would be cool. I sacrifice to thee.
Contact me with Prokan. Wait, why am I looking to do it?
Oh no.
It's a good thing there's no one more intelligent in the party, because I feel like the action would just sort of be like, did you just like destroy a holy sigil and
Yeah.
commune with a deity? That's wild. That's some evil
Kind of
stuff.
fucked, man.
I like your
Fucked.
religion. What's this called?
We should start a religion.
Oh boy.
Well, I'm working on it. I already have a temple, or a small church.
You do have a vacant temple on an island that you can build up if you want, because currently it's just...
Isn't that the one that I started with? Started in? The one that I came back from to Saltmarsh on a log?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Alright,
that one.
that will be my best retirement location, I guess.
The ruined abbey.
Yep.
You've got money, don't you? Right.
But it's not Priest's job to donate.
Other
Local
people
folk
should
doesn't-
donate.
We priests, we serve people, and people serve us. As I explained this to Shaldogger.
Ooh.
I'm just glazed over. Like, stop listening. 7 words go.
All right, I'm ready.
You ready?
I am more than ready. I mean, I've been ready for a while.
Everyone ready?
Yeah, more or less.
Alright, cool. You make your way to the docks and you see the ship. It's called the Sea Strider. It actually, unlike the other ship that's part of the Saltmarsh military, it doesn't have the Navy symbol on its hull. It seems fairly unassuming, and it's basically used for covert operations. It's if you don't want to attract too much attention and you don't want to shout out to everyone that you are part of law enforcement.
Which we're not, by the way.
Yeah. And you see that it's pretty busy. You notice sailors like loading crates on it and preparing it. And you see a guy sitting on one of the crates just smoking a pipe, who has a beautiful hat that's almost as big as Gellen's hat, but you know, obviously not as big. But he's obviously the captain. No, it's not Sam.
Well, fuck. Well, I'm going to approach him. And I'm going to, like, as I get close to him and he, like, just sees my feet, like, kind of, if he's looking down and he can't see above his hat, I would assume he could just see my feet. And then I'm just gonna, like, shove.
No, he's watching the sailors and everything. He sees you approaching.
Oh, well, never mind. I'm just still gonna shove a cup of ale in front of his face. Drink with that pipe, sir?
No, thank you. I don't drink.
I don't look you already. What do you mean you don't drink? Aren't you the captain of this ship?
Looks you up and down. Says, yes, I am the captain of this ship. Therefore, I have a duty to my crew.
Well, we're your passengers. How do you like those apples?
He just shrugs and he says, ship's leaving in 2 hours.
2 hours? What do you mean 2 hours? Why 2 hours?
Ship's leaving in... Because we need to stock the ship. We need to get some provisions on.
Where are the provisions? How many are there? Ken Stolgig just mounted his way through this.
Man, I'll carry some boxes.
He like turns around and he shouts, "Troy!" And one of the sailors come over and he says, "These guys want to help carry boxes."
Well, we can't be sitting around for 2 hours. We've got things to do, good sir.
That's right. I want to launch the ship.
And we've been told we can commandeer this ship, and we need to go now.
He looks at you and he says, "Ship leaves once all the supplies are on board."
Oh, believe me, they'll be on board real soon.
Did they not hear me? Point me in the direction.
Yeah, Troy like tells you to follow him and he takes you to a warehouse. And there is a bunch of boxes. And you notice that, you know, the sailors are loading the ship, but it's not like they're putting in, like, extreme amounts of effort. It's not like they're trying to get it done as quickly as possible. They're just loading the ship. They're like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Can I follow behind Stolgig and kind of notice that the guys are obviously not working that hard?
Yeah, you'll notice.
I'm gonna, like, stop, put my cup of ale in one of the crates and be like, all right, lads, get in close. I'm talking to you, Tubby. Get over here.
No one reacts to you. They'll give you looks, but they continue their work.
Look, I have gold, and you can have some if you load the ship quicker than your slack asses are doing already. How does that sound?
One of them yells at you, "Not everything can be solved with gold."
That is not true.
I'm gonna intimidate them. I'm going to demand that they show me how quickly they can work with both hands, or they will go home with only one.
Give
no
me
hands.
an intimidation check.
Please succeed, please succeed, please succeed.
Ooh.
Yes.
Oh my god! Nice.
You just grab a guy and start pulling his arms apart.
Oh, fuck, I'm getting a call. Sorry.
It's all good.
Alright, over.
Just gonna have the axe in one hand, just resting on the ground, just spinning it.
I'll just be sitting there like, well, I did offer you gold.
I'm like on the edge of entering an actual barbarian rage.
Load the crates now.
Put the crates on the boat.
You should try using the axe to like shave the beard, like most criminals do. Like,
I'll get one of them and shave one of their beards.
just force shaving.
Load
yeah.
the crates, or it gets the axe again.
Fucking car mechanics. Alright, sorry. Alright, you intimidate them, and they do seem fairly concerned, and they like look over to their captain. And the captain sighs, and he gets up, and he walks over to you, Stolgig, and he says, "Listen, I would greatly appreciate it if you would let my boys do their job without causing any issues."
Work
And he turns around and he says, "Come on, lads, let's get this over quickly. Let's not let our esteemed guests wait any longer."
I mean, I would have paid you money. You had your choice.
They give you some not too friendly looks as they pick up speed.
Oh,
And,
they'll go over.
Yeah, with your help, if you choose to help them, the ship can be loaded in like half the time now that they are working faster as well. As Boris is preparing everything to bless the boat.
Yeah, everyone can probably see Boris like standing next to the ship and writing down Prokan with a chalk.
Prokan was here.
Prokan was here.
Prokan is here.
Yeah.
In the name of Prokan.
The SS Procan.
Oh, look.
Oh, boy.
Boris, does that even work?
What, you doubt the god power?
I mean, well, no, but what is it you're actually doing?
It's called motivation. Motivation brings results. It brings confidence. This is the bless.
You know what motivates me, Boris?
I can guess, but I don't wanna. Now, leave me be. I'm not done yet. And I just continue writing.
It's a ale. It's
The
always
second
ale.
day.
Well, I'm just curious as well, and I'm just gonna like pick up one of the crates, have my ale cup on the top, and just be like, while I'm moving the crate. It's kind of like just spilling over the crate and like onto the floor as I walk.
Yeah, yeah.
Can't stop,
Alright.
won't stop.
Soon enough, you have all the crates put away. Everything is ready, and the captain calls everyone on board. He says, "Priest, wanna say a quick prayer to guide our journey?"
Does anyone have a bottle of wine? This is not Dennis.
What do you want? And I like start like grabbing out bottles, just like chucking them out of my bag. Oh, and she's crashed. Fuck
Oh.
me. She'll be back. There it is.
I'm back.
Yes. Welcome back.
On the plus side, it's no longer my entire PC that crashes, just Discord and my browser.
That is good. Quickly back means we can get back into it, which is nice.
So yeah, as I was saying, Janice passed me the bottle, right?
I mean, I was just chucking out a bunch of bottles to find what you need. If you want, you can just start like picking up bottles and take them.
There's like 20 bottles just rolling over the deck. You know, just one of the sailors just quietly, shoving one behind the barrel.
Yeah, like I don't know like wine names. I'm just kind of like, well, like my real person doesn't know wine names, but me in games just like I've got this and I've got this and I've got some of this. I've got this is nice. I just keep chucking it out of my bag.
Daniels, Martini. This one.
Whatever you need, sir.
Yeah, you find a fairly expensive, nice bottle of wine that just rolls in your direction.
Very good. All aboard! And I pop the bottle open, take a sip, spit to the ship.
Wait a minute. Is your ritual just getting drunk?
No, it's not.
Don't you preach about me not drinking all the time, and now you're putting wine in your mouth to do a holy ritual?
I'm not drinking it.
He spat it out, yeah.
I don't care. It touched his tongue, alright?
God damn it.
If you wanna do the blessing, I'll give you the honors next time. And I just like pour the rest of the wine on the ground and just smash the bottle against the ship.
Nice.
And just run back.
I'm gonna look to the captain and be like, you might want to mind the pipe ashes.
The captain just looks at you and he says, you have no idea how reassuring it is to have Procon's blessing with us on this journey.
Oh, I'm sure.
And he just... He tells you to basically go somewhere where you're not in the way of anyone. And he turns around and just starts giving commands to his sailors as they run around.
I'll probably ask the captain to line everyone up, and like before we depart, I would just get some holy water and sprinkle it onto every crew member as a part of the ritual.
You notice that they take off their caps. Like, they take this really seriously. They are glad to have a cleric of Procon with them.
Alright.
I would like
the end of the line.
I would like to go and stand near the wheel. If there's a wheel.
There is a wheel, actually. This ship is big enough to have a wheel, yes.
Glorious. And I'm just gonna stand there and wait.
Yeah, the captain tells you to go on the deck until they've left the port because he doesn't want to have any civilians get in the way of his sailors.
I knew I didn't like you when I first saw you, and I can see now why. I just start walking into the bottom of the deck.
I drove a tank,
Where is it?
Yeah, the tank is just tied to the back of the ship. It's just gonna get dragged behind.
Poor tanky.
And yeah, he gets his sailors to not lift anchor, but untie all the ropes, let the sail down, and you head out. And after a bit, one of the sailors comes down and basically tells you that you're free to move about the ship now, because you're out of the harbor and everything's chill and nice now.
Great. I'd like to go stand near the wheel.
Alright, you stand near the wheel.
Is the captain using the wheel?
No, it's the helmsman. And he sort of gives you like a queer look, but then goes back to ignoring you and does his job.
I'm just gonna like lean in and be like, you do this long, or you been doing this for a while, buddy, huh?
He looks at you and he says, basically, I've been on ships my entire life, sir.
So, how long do you think it's gonna take, eh?
Oh, about, if the winds are in our favor, then about a week, I guess.
A what? A week?
Yeah.
I had a lizard and a goblin take 2 days.
Well, I don't know how they did it. About a week, sir. If you want, you can give me a perception check.
All right.
Actually, everyone can give me a perception check if you want. Or if you're interested, which direction the ship is sailing right now.
Well, I will be outside.
Sorry, I don't know why that was an advantage.
Oosh. Where is it?
Passenger stalking. Oh no, no longer captain.
Demoted.
Oh boy.
Me and Stalker
Really?
having a conversation somewhere.
Alright, Janice, you are the only one who notices. It's actually not that difficult to notice, but Janice is the only one who's paying attention, probably because he is annoying the person steering the ship right now. You notice that you are currently very much not on track, like, you're not sailing in the direction of where you're meant to go. You're sort of sailing, like, you're supposed to go northeast, and you're going southeast right now.
I'm gonna kind of like stand in front of the wheel, and is there like a bit of a railing, like a wooden railing?
Yes.
I'm gonna like lean back, and it's like, so you've been doing this?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You've been doing this a while, huh?
He looks at you and he says, "Aye."
So, in that time that you've been piloting ships, you use a compass from time to time?
He gives you this look at what are you on about, and he says, "Aye." Of course.
So,
how else would I know where to go?
and I lean in and be like, so you'd probably know where. Of course, you butthead.
You hear like heavy footsteps behind you, and you see the captain like come up the stairs. And he says, "Is there any particular reason why you're insulting my helmsman?"
Well, I just noticed that he told me it's going to take a week, and we're off course, sir.
We are very much not, of course, sir.
What direction were we meant to be going? Southeast?
Northeast.
Northeast?
Northeast.
Well, and what way are we heading? North?
Southeast.
Southeast.
Southeast. Well, according to my own knowledge, we're meant to be heading northeast, good sir, and we're currently heading southeast. Care to explain?
Well, that is because if we were to go straight northeast, we would go through kraken territory, which I have been told is, generally speaking, bad for ships.
That's fine.
It is very much not. Now, if you could stop bothering my crew, I would be much obliged.
Remind him about the blessing.
I just, I'm not too competent of your helmsman here when he couldn't explain that to me himself. But as you permit, Captain, I will leave your helmsman alone. And I'm just gonna start walking down to find Boris.
Alright, Boris, where are you right now?
I'm probably sitting next to Stolgig, if you'll allow
Alright.
it. Sitting
I'm
silent.
just eating pie.
Yeah, the two of you are just chilling on deck,
I probably hear the familiar footsteps and I turn around. Oh, Janice.
I'm just gonna stop and be like, the bloody nerve of these people, I tell you what.
What
I'm
is
not-
it, my son?
I'm not feeling very confident about this crew. First, they don't load the ship, not even for gold, or being threatened to have their hands cut off. And now, the helmsman can't even competently tell me that we're off course for a particular reason. It's going to take us a week. A week.
Wait. Are we off course?
Yes.
What is
Now
that?
that he points it out, you do realize that you're going southeast instead of northeast.
Yeah, like lean over to the fence. Like, We were meant to go this way.
Exactly.
Oh,
According to the captain, that's Kraken territory. Can't go through Kraken territory because it's bad for ships. Sure.
As
like-
two of you know very well.
That's rational.
That two of them,
Yeah.
not me though.
No, not you.
I probably should have checked if the captain was lying or not. But
Do you want to roll an insight check? You can do that still.
no, because the fact that you've asked me to do that means, he's probably not lying. Well, yes, but the fact that I had to tell that the helmsman that we were off course without him realizing that we're off course. I'm not very confident right now. I'm not feeling too good about this shit.
What do you want us to do?
There's nothing
Go
we
back
can
to
do.
Saltmarsh?
It's horrible.
Do we mutiny?
Shocking, do you think you could drive a ship?
No, but I think I could take over the ship, which is half the battle.
Boris, can you pilot a ship?
I'm a priest.
Can't you just ask
pilot-
Prokan to, pilot the ship or something? Prokan is here, you said, right?
He is here. He is guiding us.
Yeah, southeast.
It is his will, alright?
Yeah, whatever. Well, I guess we're
I don't know
fucked
what he's
then.
doing.
Oh, very well. I guess I'll give it a shot and talk to the captain myself. I'll see you there. And I'm just gonna get up and stomp my way towards the captain or the helmsman.
Alright, yeah, the two of them are still up there, sort of chatting. You get the feeling that, they might be laughing about Janice's outburst. But the captain looks at you and he says, priest, good day.
Oh, the
What
captain.
can I do for you?
How's it cruising? Sorry about my companion back there. He can be a little bit, picky.
Can I hear them?
No.
Damn it.
Is it true that we're going off course?
He sighs and he says, well, we are going off course in the sense that we are not going straight to our destination. We are not going off course in the sense that we are choosing a route that will not put us in the belly of a hungry kraken.
The kraken? What are you talking about? There's no such thing. They don't exist.
Haven't you heard?
No.
There's been a kraken around Saltmarsh for a while now. It's been sinking ships left and right.
Listen,
I heard
lad,
even some of your compatriots fought one, which surprises me, honestly. I think those stories are wildly exaggerated. But there has definitely been evidence of a kraken.
I've never heard of such things. And if my companions were to say that they fought a kraken, I wouldn't believe them. Because I know them. Believe me.
He laughs and he says, well, all I know is that ships have been sunk and some fishermen have actually seen the kraken sink a merchant vessel. So we are steering clear of that area.
So despite the fact that this ship and this journey is blessed by Prokan himself, you dare to doubt his powers? You are still afraid. You have little
He
faith.
says,
I'm gonna start preaching to him.
with all respect to Prokan's power, I know that he's also a very whimsical god. And my first duty is to keep my crew safe, which I very much intend to do.
And
I
it
have
is my
no-
duty to keep all of the followers of Prokan safe. Prokan
Well,
is
so
no
you
god without
agree
his
that we
children.
shouldn't cross Kraken territory then?
No, I would agree to believe in Prokan's power and go straight through the forbidden territory that you are so afraid of.
Give me a